like a good like coaching.
Are you talking about a song?
Rocky theme song.
No, turn that off right now.
Eye of the Tiger. What do you mean?
Turn it off.
Okay, well, what's a good training song?
For you, Angry Birds theme song.
Yes, coach. Yes, coach.
Let's go over the fundamental tips, okay, for Phoenix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. As a Flash player, Ellum, you are going to die to a Flash enemy once a game. It's gonna happen, and that's okay. It's a certified classic. It is a certified classic to all Flash characters. Are you okay with that?
I am okay with that.
Put your hand in the air. Say, I am okay with dying to a Flash player once a game.
I am okay dying to a Flash player once a game, but not more than once. Not more than once.
Fantastic. So that's what I want to go over. If you're dying to a Flash player multiple times a game, this is where you need to switch it up, okay?
Oh, okay.
Do I get into flashes right now? We can save that. I'll show you the variations of flashes. Yeah. But we're already on the topic. One variation, you're dying to spam when you flash here, okay? Let's say you flash. Let's say you flash left, right?
Okay.
It's gonna go behind the wall.
Yeah. Oh.
You're dying to that spam though. You flash left once and you flash right once.
You do both?
You can do both, and you can kind of delay the second one because you're probably dying to the guy that's playing anti-flash. Meaning, do you see where I'm at?
Yeah. Oh, he's moving out the way.
He's like tucked because he knows you're gonna flash his teammate long while he's scaling.
Yeah. Okay.
Flash long right now.
Yo, PLS teach him all stuff to troll.
He hears your flash, you're dead.
And then I'm dead. But if I do, but if I even flash here, wait,
flash to the left once.
Then I'm blind.
You're trying to tuck it around the wall.
Like that. Then that.
Now I'm flash.
Oh, because you already peeked it after the fact.
After the flash. You want to delay the second one though.
Okay.
This is if you're dying. If you're dying after your flash is a lot. You don't have to do the left one.
Watch your eyes.
Okay.
Delay the second one a little bit more. Again. Hang on. I hear your first flash. I peek it. I don't see you. I'm flash.
Bang. Boom. Dead.
You can do it a little faster, but that's perfect. That's like one anti-strat to getting spammed from like It's one anti-strat to the anti-flasher.
Okay.
Anyways, back to the fundamentals. Don't always throw your standard flash. I want to puke every time you do this flash. You're always doing this. See how close?
That's not the vibe?
No, you're always doing just the standard ass flash, and it pisses me off a little bit. But I love you, man. You know. You see how
I thought those close flashes were good.
You see how close you are, though. You're really close to me.
Oh, because I could just spam it.
You're pushing me already, and not only that, the flash is going behind your head.
Okay, that's one thing which I know I do all the yes, because I get confused because I'm flashing them, but then they still like dome me in the head.
Yeah, because they're really close.
Oh.
Don't always throw the standard flash. You got to switch it up a little bit.
But then how would you switch? Like you would go over the top?
I'm gonna go. That's a perfect flash. Wait, that was beautiful.
Wait, there was?
That was beautiful.
Watch your eyes.
One of those?
Yeah. I'm gonna show you all the flashes that Phoenix can do. We're gonna go over the pop flash. Okay, we're gonna go over everything.
I need to do that more. I never actually go over the top, like even that.
That was
perfect. I
perfect.
never do that.
That was beautiful. That was perfect.
Because then you would peek that way, right? So you would do this and then go around and do that, right? Or would you push up?
I'm gonna show you all of them. All right, honestly, you want to go over this? No. I'm gonna go over all the flashes. I promise you.
Okay.
What else I write down? Fundamentals. Okay. You're never really you're kind of holding the angle, but I know you're not holding the angle to kill them. I know you're doing it to know they're there, and then you're hiding like this. I hate it. What you can do, follow me. Oh, wait. Go back to the cheats tab.
Okay, wait. Yeah.
All right, you see at the top it says ghost?
Yeah.
Bind it to caps lock. Let's say this angle. You're gonna love this angle. This is like a great angle for you, right?
I never know how to play Garage. I always get it wrong.
Follow me then. We'll do it later.
No. I want to know, but like, how do I do it though?
Let's say for retake purposes, okay? No. Let's say for post plant. This is post plant. You have planted the bomb on C site. Everyone's panicking. There's a fire. They have a bomb. I shouldn't yell that in my apartment. Spike is planted right now. You're in post plant, right?
Yeah.
Someone's holding your garage. You say, I'm gonna hold CT. Come over here.
Yeah.
You're gonna fight before you flash. You're committed to this angle, right?
Okay.
Maybe even crouch because they like to pre-fire this angle. You're not really full committed, but you're going for one pick. You tuck, and then you flash.
So you fight, tuck, then flash, because then you know where they are anyway, right? Because they may have pushed on. Okay.
Also, let's say you kill the guy. You've killed the guy, right?
Yeah.
You one-tapped him. You're a fucking G. You tuck because someone's going to want to trade him, right? The trader. So you kill the initial guy entering the retake. You then flash, and you're probably gonna flash the guy that's trying to trade him.
Okay, fine. Okay, I get it. Because then it's like a double swing.
Yeah, you
that
don't
makes sense.
always need to flash. You can fight, then
my
tuck,
biggest.
and flash.
Okay, my biggest thing. Okay, for example, on this site, and I feel like I get people killed, is I'll be like, I'm holding Garage, right? But I'll be stood here with my flash out.
I know.
I'll wait to hear a noise, and then I'll do this and then go.
Trust me, I know. No, I know. I know. No, I know. No, I know.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just admitting. You know, I don't know whether it's a form of baiting or what, but it's my comfort spot. I just like to stay away for a footstep. You know, and then
It is a form of baiting because they're taking the fight for you, so you have the info. But you can do it by yourself, man. You're Phoenix.
Yeah, but like, what if I don't know they're there though? Then it's just wasting up some util, no?
That's why I'm saying you fight before you use the util. You're holding the
Then I
angle.
get scared. I'm sorry. Okay, I should fight. I could just believe in myself. I should believe in myself.
Believe in yourself. Why are we scared? Let's go over that.
Because I don't want to die. I don't want to die without getting a pick, because then everyone goes, you're a duelist, you're meant to get kills.
Don't listen to anyone. Actually, okay, no, you should listen to people. I don't know why I said that. Rule number 1, don't listen to chat. Because what you do is, you don't listen to them, but then there's going to be that 1 to 2 dudes.
Yes.
And they probably have like a purple or red name or a gold name. And they're like, and they're spitting facts. And they're like, wait, that's actually a pretty good idea.
Yes.
That guy you listen to. Those guys' messages you listen to.
So about Nelly.
Do not listen to Nelly. Do not listen to Nelly.
Okay, I just want to clarify.
Like, she's like my favorite she's my Hawaiian sister, but like she doesn't know ball, and that's okay.
Okay,
So full confidence, hold the angle, right? Wait.
Would this make sense? Was that about? That's probably a bad flash, right? Because it gets the rest of my team.
If you're
Oh, no.
if you're in a 1v1, 1v2 situation, you can go for that. Yeah.
Okay.
And you know there's
But
like
only-
there's, and you
only
know
solo.
there's 2 backside. But it's hard too, cause like when I play with you, do you notice I'm like flash whenever you want?
Yeah.
Pull your flash out. I can see your animation in my peripheral. I see like when your hand sticks out. You see how my hand sticks out?
Yeah.
In my peripheral vision, I see your gun. Your hands aren't like this. I see your hands like this. So I know you're going to flash. But I know like I'm not gonna have our friends like I'm not gonna tell my friends that like you should be looking at his hands. Like it's just like not realistic. They have so much else to like they're focusing on. But I'm telling you, like whenever I see your silhouette through the wall, I see your hands like this. I know you're about to flash.
Oh, so you know what I'm about to do. But
yeah, I'm already ready to like turn.
Okay, because that's something I need to do. I need to get used to like, even when people do flash, you always like look away. I don't ever do that. I just kind of see the flash and go, oh look, bright light. I just get fucking blinded.
That's gonna come over time though. Don't worry about that. But another thing too is like if you call me like I want to flash over sight, I'll like tuck like this. I'm looking at the box. I can't even be flashed by you.
Oh, okay. So if I'm saying I'm gonna flash over a box, and you tuck, and then
I'm
swing
gonna
it
swing.
after.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna flash high. You say like I'm flashing high. You can like even jump throw it.
How quickly do I need to look away before like if you like? Like,
You can test it right now.
oh wait, do it again.
Watch your eyes.
Okay, like that. Okay, I got
Yep.
it. So essentially, as it flies, then you move and come back. Okay. Now he's learning.
Yep. So remember, you can take the first fight, then tuck, and then flash. You don't hide with flash in every scenario. You can always switch it up. These are like, you don't need to always do these things. I just want you to be aware of it. So like, you're like, when you die, like, oh, I could have probably tried that out, and it could have like raised my chances. None of these are guaranteed. Go for it.
Okay, so like in here, right? If I'm holding this angle, would I fight before flashing? Would I fight then flash then fight? You know, like, is it better to fight first before flash, or better to flash first before fight and then re-flash if need? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, would I, if I hear them, do I peek, then flash, then peek, or do I wait for footstep, flash, then peek?
You're doing the standard flash again. Imagine a flash like this. Because if you flash here where you are,
Oh, you went left. Oh.
if you flash here, look where, like, if I'm here, throw your flash that you're doing.
Oh yeah, you could. Oh, only tucks in the. Oh, I see. But if I do this. Oh. Also, I've realized I'm less likely to blind myself if I'm doing it away from my own body.
Yep. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you all the flashes.
I feel like every flash I do is always the direction I'm going in. So actually, that makes sense. If I do this and then go, I feel like I actually gain a second as well, because actually I'm pulling before the flash is popped.
Yeah. So that's called the long flash. I'm gonna show you that later.
Okay.
What you can't. So it changes up situation by situation.
Yeah.
You're doing this just to kind of hold space and hold the lurk or hold the pop. But let's say you hear like a sky dog or a silver drone coming in the garage.
Yeah.
You don't even need to hold the angle. You can just pull your molly tuck, molly off door, and if they push through the molly, you can flash right after, and then they're all stuck.
Because you know they're weak. Okay, okay.
This is like a bread and butter for Phoenix of they're taking site. You can do it anywhere. Let's say they're fighting C. You can molly off the entrance, and then you can flash. You can flash people coming into site.
Okay. Wait. So would you? If I'm here, this one I would go. Okay. Would I bounce that? Or is that like? Would I just take the corner? That I probably would just take the corner now. I'm gonna
show you these flashes. I'm gonna show you these flashes like after.
Okay.
Let's say garage. You can you're gonna hold for info. You can even hold closer if you want. If you hear like a dog, you can molly door, flash them. Let's say they're rushing garage with nothing. You can back up and molly here, and then while you're look over here, stand like right around on my looping. Okay. Let's say you hear them flooding to garage. They're like on my pings, right? Yeah. Right there. You hear them flooding. You can run back, molly it, and then you can flash garage.
Okay, I see. Because
if you hear like a stampede of 3 people, you don't need to always full commit to the duel.
How? Okay, say they push. Okay, say they push up to say here, right? And at that point, I'm too close. Unless I'm flashing like this, right? Even that probably might be too far back. Would I do this and then bounce it? Would that hit them there or not? Like, what I mean is, if they're peeking around a corner and I'm within really close proximity and I don't want to just like peek it, say I know there's 2 people in there, would I bounce the flash then peek, or is that not hitting them?
You're doing it the wrong way. It would be left click. It would be left click. So it goes
I see. Okay. So it'd be like.
It's hurt my eyes too.
But that would be the right peek, right? In that scenario?
I'm gonna show you that later. You only want to do this flash. You only want to do this flashes in like a 1v1, because those your team will not turn. Okay. So primarily, if you're in an isolated 1v1 duel, you don't have teammates around, you can go for that. You can go for that pop. Okay. You can go for the pop flash or the XDR flash. Okay. I guess I should also go for like, let's say like, defending fundamentals for a duelist. Yeah. The main things for defense as a duelist. Number 1, take space for info if the other side has util to hold off a rush. Right? That's when you can take space. So you can have So like, Sova, can you dart me C long? This darts all of C long. Yeah. Then you can take space. Not only do you take space because the Sova dart saw nothing. Now you have all this info. You'll see me up here a lot when I'm like, oh, they're not really rushing C. They're really only going C for orb. I'll ask Sova to dart me C long so I can take this space.
Okay.
Because now 1/3 of the map is gone for them. Kind of.
Yeah. But then would you then, because this is what I would do. Because I would do this, and then I would just keep going.
You can keep going.
Now, is it better to keep going, or is it better just to anchor and just hold like a off angle here, and then just do it like, you know what I mean? Like they do it like that way.
If you notice, the enemies are like rushing sites a lot.
Yeah.
They're really rushing sites, and you just want the fast flank. You can ask for that dart, which kind of confirms they're going to be going A or B. Then
Yeah.
you keep pushing. But let's say there's a cipher trip, and but you hear like they're already rushing A. This is where you take the gamble. Or honestly, it comes to your confidence. Are you him? Because you can break cipher trip and keep speeding up. Ciphers normally lurk either mid, and by the time you get out C long, he's probably window still, or he's scaling up B right here.
Okay.
Because people want to tuck here. Lurks like to tuck. I'll show you. Ghost with me. Lurks will like on Haven specifically. Lurks want to get to this location because this is where people rotate from C to A because it's the fastest route.
Okay.
People like to hold this angle a lot.
Because okay. Because this angle's always difficult for me. I always feel like I end up getting cooked. Because I feel like
you've seen people come here before, and it's kind of like,
yeah,
oh,
and then you just get stuck.
there's a lurk. Yeah, and they're stuck here. If you want to go out fast C, then you can do that. But it's mainly just to like, you're just trying in everything in your mind. If it feels like the right play and that's gonna make the most impact to increase your odds of winning the round, just go for it. Just fucking go for it. Like you don't need to overthink it. And if it feels bad, then you can go to the next play. There's like so many options.
Okay. So
Also, if you do fall off. By the way, one side note: if you do fall off, and you know Cypher tripped here, you can ping it. Ping his trip before you run away. While you're running away.
How do I even ping?
Z.
Oh!
Stop.
What? Okay.
Before we continue, open your fucking settings. I didn't even realize how fundamental I didn't know. No. I'm going to
settings are open. Yeah. What does shooting error mean? Like, what does this graph show me?
Oh, right, shooting error. Okay, so when it's blue, that means you shot while moving. So like run and shoot right now.
Oh, I see. And it's like
now stand still and shoot.
Oh, it's all yellow and then I can hold. I can see like if I'm tapping.
Yeah. So you can leave this on to like to kind of see like, wait, how did my shot go to Mars? You can let's say like with like oppers, people like, wait, why didn't I kill him? Because
you can see it. Because you can see it goes blue.
Yeah, you can see it went blue, which means you moved when you were shooting.
Oh.
So you know your counter trip was off.
Okay.
The negative side effect is if you hit a clip and you got a lucky shot when it's like really blue, it shows you got a lucky shot. So you can turn it off when you're streaming. Yeah. Well, yeah, because like if I was running away and I got a headshot and it was pretty blue, it's kind of like, oh wait, that guy was moving. He didn't even like intentionally mean to kill him there, you know?
Can it be like a bit of both? Like, can you like so? Is it like luck and skill, or is it just like you just literally had a lucky shot?
I don't know. It feels different for each gun.
I love my ult.
All right, let me show you one trick with ult. When you ult, before the timer runs out, you're gonna jump, and then you're gonna look around.
Oh, I actually do that. So if I ult, I like get to say a corner. Oh wait, I don't jump though. I usually wait until it runs out, and then I aggressively move my camera to see if someone walks into it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, actually you're right.
If
you jump if you know no one's there, and you want more info. But if you're like clearing the angles and you're taking the duels, then yeah, you look around. All right, you already
look around a bit, right?
Wait, let's go, dude. That's huge. That's fucking big, man. Okay. What else can we show you? Oh wait, I don't think you comprehend how big this is.
Okay.
Or I guess, is there anything else on ult I should touch on? Don't be afraid to use your ult. The only reason I say when you're like, oh, should I ult on their take? Is because like it's not gonna be the most impactful thing. Like you could have like, you're ulting to kind of stop their push, right?
Okay.
Is that your is that what your mission is there?
Oh, okay, well, as in like now, like as in if they're coming in on me now, like from C long.
Yeah, because for what I've seen is like, you hear noise C long and you say I'm ulting.
Let's go.
It's more like so I can get a trade. Like I feel like 'cause I try and just go like aggressively down, or maybe I can get like just a lucky trade, or at least do some damage to someone, and then get them out. But the ones I don't like is when it's like, if I'm ulting and I don't know they're there and I'm just clearing space, that seems pointless to me.
I showed them the mini map. Yeah, I think there's more impactful ways to use your ult. I think the only reason you're doing that is because you don't know the power of your util.
Okay.
I'll show you that in a bit.
Because I feel like most of the time when I ult, it's usually on entry. Like I would say that 9 times out of 10, I usually am ulting on entry. I don't think I've ever done an ult for retake.
Yeah, I think the thing is, so I think that's fine. It's just don't be afraid to use your ult. Just keep remembering that. You can even ult to grab the spike. You can like ult to grab a gun for your team, like on an eco.
Yeah.
Or like to take a duel. Like use your ult anytime you think it can help you win the round. Because it's only 6 orbs. You are like the cheapest ult. Like you can grab, if you grab an ult, if you grab an orb, you get a kill and die, you're already halfway to your ult again. You're gonna
True, I didn't even think about that.
You can get your ult every like 2 rounds.
Okay. Wait, really?
Yeah. If you get 1 kill and die and get an orb in that round, you get your ult the next round.
Oh my, damn. Okay.
That's why like a lot of Phoenixes just like prio orb on defense. So like you'll see if Phoenix is playing A, they're always gonna fight for orb.
Okay. Okay.
There's other maps like that too. Breeze is like the main one because Jing was doing that. If there's like a free orb, if it's like an uncontested orb, split. Do you know what A main is? Like
I forgot what split looks like.
Split has like the ramp, and then has like that A main corridor to screens, and then that heaven rafter. Scratch it. It's a free orb on defense because the smoke just needs to smoke it off. Or if Abe darts it and he sees no one, you just go for the orb.
Oh, okay. So you're basically saying that you would just use some of your util to get the orb and then work off of that, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
There, like if there's anything that seems free, I'll even mention it in games. Yeah, you're doing fine. Just like remember, use ult. Don't be stingy with it.
Okay. Well, the thing is, I try and not be stingy, but then I end up like panicking, and then like I think just using it almost like too. I think sometimes I get too nervous about using it because I don't want to be too aggressive with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I definitely get it.
It's because like I feel like I've been told to use it for retakes so much that, but I don't even know how that even like necessarily works. Like, and then I end up saving it for too long sometimes, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's because like our friends are also nervous. They're panic calling.
Okay, so basically
you're gonna know your
play as you would play. Just like play as you would play, and then just go off of what you would usually do.
Yeah, just limit test things like you know spike is down and you don't want us to risk it. You can just ult for it. You can ult to grab the spike and fight for it.
Okay.
We're on an eco round and you have like a fucking stinger. You can go ult for the gun. Because like even if like and then your team trades your body and then you guys now have a vandal because someone bought a vandal on your eco round. Like,
okay, because I think I've got in my head to like ult for the spike. Like I've done that. I've never ulted for a gun though. I didn't think that was like I didn't know if that would be like worth it. Ulting for the spike I've definitely done before on like a good number of occasions. For sure.
Yeah, it's to show you like how like minimal a play could be. If anything is gonna help you win the round, you can probably just ult for it. But like yeah, the bread and butter is ult for sight.
Okay.
Fucking fundamentals. Okay, I think I just show you all the flashes now. All right, actually one thing. Stop healing when we're taking sight.
Okay.
We're like,
we're about if I die.
That's okay.
Careful now.
Oh fuck.
You respawn the next round. I think that's the best way to look at it. You respawn the next round.
Yeah.
Right now, the thing is, stop healing when your team is taking the site.
Okay, so even if you're weak, just
I'll
like
be taking the site as Cypher,
yeah.
and then I'm over here about to go back site. I'm like LMDF flash. I look at the mini map, and your ass is over here in a molly, and you're like, yeah, I'll be there in a second. Worst case scenario.
I do that.
If you want, you can go for like, you can go for this molly. You can go for this wall then, and like as
I
you're
dip
taking,
into it.
yeah, as you're taking site, you can molly this. This will molly logs and also the side of sight. With that wall, you'll touch it as you flash through. You're gonna flash shadow here.
Yeah.
Since you're okay, you're healing.
Would you okay? Because when I'm here, I usually just try and peek it. Like, is this a waste of a flash to do? Like, that feels close, no? I guess I need to be like here.
No.
Like that.
So like, let's say like on a site take.
Okay.
As an example play, one fundamental: have a plan. Have like a plan that you like for Phoenix. One could be as you're taking site.
Careful now.
Like dart went out, you do that molly.
Okay.
Careful now.
Yeah.
Let me make sure. Try again.
Careful now.
Wait, they've hatched.
Oh, was that the? Wait, what's the?
Oh, never
do
mind.
I bounce it?
You have to
Oh,
hit it on the log.
On the logs like that. Yeah.
Again.
Ah! Yeah, okay. That no. Wait.
Perfect. Now again.
That one. Oh, you mean on the logs? Like literally on the logs?
Yep.
Like that?
Yep. Perfect.
Fuck. Okay, a little bit higher. Okay, like that. Okay, perfect.
Careful now.
That's crazy. You used to like make it.
Careful now.
And you still, what do you mean? You still can make it, no? Like, oh.
You can like throw it on the. I think you can throw it on the brick, but either way, it's just like an example. It's just so no one can be logs.
Yeah.
You can then flash right side. The reason this flash is nice is because it's not going to flash your team. It goes around the box, right?
Yeah, but it's more like, is that the right, like, what's the distance? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm just standing here and I'm throwing it.
okay, so it doesn't really matter. You can just be anywhere.
I'm at this corner. Because normally they're going to be smoking off here.
Oh, wait, that can go so far, actually. I didn't even realize.
Yeah. One molly you could do as well if you're nervous. You can even molly the platform because people like to play up there. You're mollying to eliminate potential angles you're gonna be killed from.
Okay. So would you change that up, or would you just like repeatedly do that? Like, do you know what I mean? Or would like one round I would like go left, one round I go right, or like?
It's based on like whatever position you think they like. Like I think the logs one is insane because the reason that's nice. Let's say, all right, you molly logs.
Yeah.
You molly logs, not too far out because I just want you to die. Molly log, you flash to the right, clear it. This is normally smoked off. You know logs is clear. You don't need to worry about it. And then you're able to flash for backside.
Watch your eyes.
Oh, okay, then you just take sight entirely.
This is called like pathing. This is like duelist pathing. This is like an example of a take.
Okay, would you? Okay, so then if someone say someone's like CT, right? Would I then move and hold the angle here, or would I try and just flash this and swing? Because sometimes I get kind of overly hungry and then I start like.
So you're in what we call a one and done angle. you're in the one and done. It depends on who's alive. Let's say like they only have Reyna and Jet alive. Yeah, you can do that. But they have Sky and Sova alive. Or anything. I think generally you want to play like you can play here, like where I showed you to hold the angle.
Okay.
Generally you can play here because if they come out, you can then flash them and then you can go for the fight.
Okay, bet.
You're able to tuck. You're like but versus here, you're super exposed. You're forced to commit to the fight.
Yeah. Okay.
That's like for offense. For defense, let's say like a retake on A.
I'm coming.
Let's take a retake on A. Always have a plan as well. You can do pathing. Like I'm gonna throw molly. I'm gonna throw a wall here.
Wait, the wall goes through the wall? What?
Going up.
That's a thing?
I got so much to go over. Oh fuck.
John?
Sorry, I DC'd.
I didn't know you could do that.
So that was the Phoenix buff.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, that's insane. Because I usually, okay, I got myself killed so many times from like basically running here and then just doing this.
Going up.
So many times, which obviously I don't think that's a bad wall because you obviously block both entrances.
Well,
But I didn't know you could just be here and just fucking send that shit.
yeah. So, if you look at your minimap, you see how there's an arrow pointing
Yeah.
wherever you're turning.
Yeah.
Even the enemies have that, by the way.
Going up.
Oh.
So, like, if you see the enemies' arrows are pointing this way on the minimap while your team is fighting, you know
Yeah.
they're not looking at you. Like, no one's looking at you. Just
Okay.
like a little fun fact. But with that arrow, you can align it with that box on the minimap. You see?
Oh, I see. And then you just do this.
Yeah.
Bang.
Boom.
Oh.
And now you've covered off that side of sight. You can then like follow it up with like, so like this is your plan of action. Let's say like this is off the brim, right?
Yeah.
You're like, all right, retake A. You're gonna do that. You're gonna molly graffiti, and then you're gonna flash out.
What the heck is graffiti?
Here.
Oh, you would molly this.
Yeah, here come. You can come to this box.
Okay.
You just look. Oh, I can't ping it.
Here.
All right, look.
Well,
to
you
the,
would wall this?
look. No, this is your molly. Do you see where I'm
Oh,
shooting?
okay, okay.
Do you see where my bullets
Yeah,
are
yeah,
going?
yeah.
I'm looking
Yeah.
there. Throw that.
Careful now.
Come over here.
What?
It clears that corner because like that's a really annoying corner when you come back to sight, right?
Careful now.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Wait, this is insane.
now let's combo it all together. You ready?
I'm ready. Okay, wait.
Wall.
I'm walling.
Molly.
Then I'm going to here.
No, wrong corner.
No. Yeah, wrong. Start again, guys.
Again,
Sorry,
again.
Let the wall go down. Let the wall go down. Wait, okay, ready?
Ready.
Whoa.
Wall.
Careful.
Molly. And then flash.
Flash.
Boom.
Boom. Everything's done.
And then-
Bang, take sight. Hell. Boom.
And then, because people like to hold this angle because they're gonna trade graffiti, they'll like jiggle this. So what you can do with that is you're gonna combine the wall.
Okay.
You can flash out,
Flash.
flash out, and then you have two choices now.
Okay.
You have flashed off this angle. You have flashed off like
Which-
the default angle.
You would do this.
So you can go hell now. Like you flash off this guy. You don't even need to stop.
Your eyes.
You flash. I don't want to flash you. It just hurts your eyes.
Sorry.
You
Yeah.
flash here. You don't see the guy graffiti. You take flash out again. Flash hell. Like,
Okay, but if you're by yourself, you could go above, bang, peak
yeah,
spot.
well, no, because like you're afraid of
Huh?
hell. You haven't cleared hell yet.
Oh, okay.
You're just trying to like
okay.
this is your retake for your team, and then your other alternative pathing. Let's say you wall this, you molly,
Careful now.
and you just follow me. I'm
Okay.
flashing once. No one's graffiti. I'm holding hell. I'm flashing through the wall.
Watch your eyes.
I'm out.
Oh.
Flashing through the wall is really broken because your wall kind of covers the flash animation.
Oh, so they can't see. Okay, wait.
It's
so I just
really,
did, like-
really hard to see the flash when it goes through the
Oh,
wall.
I see what you're saying. Okay, I get that now. Okay.
Fun facts about your wall: it lasts 8 seconds, so you can stick a full defuse if you wall up.
Oh, wait, you can?
Yeah, your wall lasts 8 seconds, and to defuse, it's also 8 seconds. So
So they would have to basically push through that like 100% to get to it, basically.
yeah, so what you can do like combo,
Okay.
you can like wall, molly it, so they can't push through, and then defuse. Like if you want to stick it, like as an example.
Yeah.
Like oh, dude's long.
What? Okay. Wait, that's sick.
Yeah. I honestly, things too. One last thing before we play with Jody.
Yeah.
Come with me, seat long. Do you notice how like everyone's afraid to push inside because there's a cipher trip here?
Watch out.
Yeah.
Your wall breaks cipher trip.
It does?
Yeah, so you can wall like this.
Oh
And
shit.
it'll
Wait,
break
it'll
break the cipher trip.
it need to be like on the dart or like can it just hit the wire? Like if it hits the wire, does that break it?
I don't know if it would. I can test right now.
Oh, so you have to be like on the box. So
Yeah.
I would have to like line it up directly with that box basically, right?
I can I'll switch.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I'll switch to cipher,
great to see
and
how
then
frightened they
I'll
are.
run there, and I'm gonna switch sides.
Do.
Inch.
Has to the chip? Okay, well we can test it. Otherwise, like, okay.
Here, try it out. This is like the standard trip.
Did I break it?
Boom.
Oh, it did break it. What?
And now with that, you can flash through the wall, clear shadow, take sight, and then flash back sight.
Wait, that's juiced.
Yep. Tech.
What the fuck?
Other things you can do too. Let me switch back to Phoenix.
30 seconds left.
Do you notice how like Phoenix, like Sova's kind of drone from like the same spot? You see where drone's coming from, right?
On C, right?
Yeah, on C, or like
let me
even yeah, on C. Let's say you're playing Garage, and you hear Sova droning C now, and you heard it like start from here. You can throw your wall at him, and it does damage to him, so he gets off drone. If Sova takes any damage, it takes him off the drone. Same with Skydog.
Oh, so if someone was stuck in the cubby here, I didn't even. The fact this can go through walls is a game changer for me.
Yeah.
Because like, okay, even here, if I know someone's stuck in this cubby, naturally I would just be peeking it. But really, I could just do this.
Yeah.
Literally wall him in, and then either hold it or just drain him out. No, like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo.
Yo.
I need to show him a few more things with Phoenix walls, and I'm ready.
Okay. Are we trioing?
Yeah.
Oh, we're trolling, Jody.
That is insane, Ellum.
What do you mean?
Shameless.
That is fucking insane.
It's
You are
fucking
shameless. You are
Nah,
shameless.
you two are the same, bro. The self-glaze here.
Oh, I guess. Okay, well, we should just leave and you can.
No, please don't go. Please don't go.
I actually can't believe it. This is Rocket Raccoon all over again. This is insane.
Okay.
Wait, okay, no, Ellum just messaged me and he was like, oh, do you have a gold account? And I was like, yeah, but in my head I was thinking, oh, why does it matter? We're 5 seconds. Bitch, I guess not. I guess fucking not.
Well, we would have been. I just had quite the morning, so I didn't have time to like put it all together, you know?
Right, yeah.
But hey, babe, don't worry. I just taught him the Phoenix wall goes through walls.
I'm gonna end it all.
How would I know that?
How would
Jody,
he?
I know how to ping now as well.
Okay, that one, no, that was a joke. That was a joke. I understand.
No, it was a joke. I was joshing you, you know?
Okay, Ellum crash course real quick.
Yep.
Let's say enemy is defusing the bomb. You can also throw your wall at him to get him off the bomb.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because you just throw it onto. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
You throw it directly on him, and if it's just something to like, you can try.
Yeah.
Let's say you know where Silva is ulting. You can also throw your wall at him, so he's forced to jump.
Oh, wait, so okay, if I know where the server is, I could just use the wall just to get him kind of like panic shooting, right?
It's something to, don't focus on it, but it's just like something to have in your like
in the arsenal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other wall stuff. You can funnel things off for post plant, so they can't peek the angle. To minimize angles, let's say like you wall off this angle, you can also molly it. They can't go through it now. Like,
oh, because they would just die.
They'll insta die. You can combo your molly with the wall to confirm they will not swing through that while you do other things. So you can wall it, molly it,
and then hold CT.
Well, then you like flash backside. Yeah, you can hold CT.
Okay.
It's like to reposition. Another thing too, you notice like when I threw the wall, there's a gap in it.
Yeah. Oh.
If you take a step back.
Going up.
Wait, so what's the distance between the hole and then? Okay, so you gotta like.
You can go against the wall.
Tough.
It's just like you take a step away from it. Let's say like even if I throw it here.
Wait, if I look down, the wall doesn't go up though. Like, wall gets like stuck in the ground.
So it's based on your direction. So let's say I'm looking at this box right now. Ellum, you see I'm looking at this box right now.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna look above the box. It went on top of the box. So you can like you can look up.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's directional based.
Oh.
So the reason that's useful, let's say on Ascent, and your heaven in your retaking, you can look down at hell and throw your wall only in hell.
Oh.
And then you can drop down from heaven and molly it, so they're trapped in hell. It's like you can do trap walls.
Oh. And then there's the whole thing of curving the wall.
Just know when
Which
you
I've
do
now
your,
learned about.
Going up.
just know when you do your wall
Going up.
and you're against it. You see how there's a hole
Yeah.
and you're trying to reposition. Just take one step back.
Going up.
Now there's no hole.
But then you don't have two walls though. What do you mean? Oh, as in like just in generally speaking.
Yeah, in general, because like
Oh,
your
okay,
team
okay.
can die to that. You're like, I'm gonna wall the cross, but there's a hole in it. Just know, be
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh
guys.
wait, I know I need to take a step back there now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just know that.
Okay.
Crash course flashes really fast.
Yep.
Look at my stream,
Hang on. Bringing up stream.
and then we can start playing with Jody.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go by
John.
just really fast.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Ready, Captain.
Long flash. If you're down for it, what you can do is you flash long, which gives you time to swing with it. The risk of this is you're risking that someone's not gonna one tap you.
Okay.
The con, or like that's the con. The pro of it is if they miss that one tap, they're all flashed. They're all flashed or they're all turned around.
Flash.
So you can go for this while it's happening, and then you can just go for like one or two and then get out.
You get like an extra second, right? When you do that, I feel.
The biggest thing about this is when you throw the flash, your gun is out by the time you swing. Because normally you're like wait, like if you do
You wait like a
if
second before you can do it.
Yeah, you're already swinging while your gun is out, so you can fight.
Okay, that makes sense.
Next flash is the pop flash. You can do this in 1v1s. Let's say someone's garage window. You know he's holding you. You can go for the pop flash to go over it. You right click. If you're against a flat surface,
Okay.
you can right click so it goes left, and then you left click so it goes
To go
right.
Okay.
If you're against a
So
surface.
it's always just the opposite where it's going. That's just the way of doing it.
Yeah. Let's say you're not against a flat surface like a tarp. It can be like inconsistent. You can just do it on the floor.
Oh.
The con of that is you have to adjust your crosshair more, but you can still do it if you want to switch it up.
Okay. That makes sense. So I just always a flat surface, but just look around for the environment. Basically.
Yeah, you need a flat. I would just rely on a flat surface for consistency purpose.
Okay.
Other flashes. If you're getting spammed and you're dying a lot, you can go for a jump flash.
Hey John, Mr. Bent over here. Let the British man know he can hear.
Okay, that
you
I
from
didn't
his
get
little
because when you
while
said people
moving
jump, I didn't
inside,
understand.
he can
So like,
stop
so you
and
flash,
get
look
closer,
away,
he's
then
more
like
the sky dog and
Yes.
get in front. Okay, fine. Okay.
Flash, jump. Bonus points if you do a 180 because it makes your headshot hitbox smaller.
Oh.
If you want to look at my character when I jump,
I'm watching it.
I just died in a wall. Well, if you want to look for your character model,
Oh. Okay.
my headshot is like smaller
And do it again.
compared if I'm staring at you.
Oh, because I didn't get the back of your head. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
It's just
Okay.
smaller, and I'm looking down. Other
Wait, so hang on,
flashes.
so I would do this.
Hey, we have to play. We gotta play because we know.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
gotta,
we do have
be
to
gone
play.
by 4. Or we
Um,
can just crash course teach Ellum everything right now instead. Which I'm done.
no,
whatever.
I have already brain dumped on him for 50 minutes. Last flash, Ellum. Last flash.
Okay.
Fake flashing. You don't have to peek
Fake?
with it. Fake flashing meaning you don't. All phoenixes will like peek from where they're flashing.
Yeah.
So fake flashing means, let's say you cover the
You can
angle.
go the other way.
Yeah, so you can flash right to cover short angles, and you flash from the front side, and then you can wrap.
Oh, so you're just trying to like fuck with their heads.
Yeah, because chances are they're holding the angle to try to spam you, or they're running away from the flash. So then you can get them while they're running away.
Okay.
Yeah, it is like something to. That's another flash variant.
Okay. Damn.
Nope.
Damn.
I covered
Wait.
1/3 of the notes. Now let's game.
When do we do the rest?
Never.